Hey everyone, welcome to another live stream. You've caught me literally as free practice has ended, and I haven't actually managed to get any laps in because I struggled to get onto the server again for some strange reason. It just wasn't showing up. Anyway, welcome to... I'm looking up where my camera normally is. I've had to move it slightly because I have a different monitor. Oops, I've just screwed up this Ferrari's lap. Good evening. Welcome to the Tickled Pickle. Whoa, that's Darren sideways in the middle of the track. Right, I'm not going to get any practice done, am I? Just going to have to jump straight to quali. But I actually am going to try and qualify towards the back in this one because I don't want the aggravation of taking cars out whilst in the middle of the bunch in that first lap. That's something I just need to try and get more experience with, I think. Anyway, how you doing? I am on the Discord channel, and so is Darren Hunter. Let's just go and say hello to Darren. Hello, Darren.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm not bad, mate, except I only just managed to get onto the server. I just couldn't find it for some reason.
Yes, I noticed you just sped past me. I got somebody span out in front of me. It wasn't me doing it on my own. Just for a change.
Yeah, it was. My first encounter with you was to see you sideways on that straight. So, shape of things to come, I'd imagine. Just kidding, obviously, mate. Right.
Where are you starting, you say? Right at the back?
I have intended to start right at the back. I just want to stay out of people's way in this one. Try and finish without a spin or a crash. Right. My setup is for slightly higher temperatures than this, so I'm going to do a couple of little tweaks. I'm going to leave that one. Just go up a little bit on that. Go up a bit on that. Fuel. Don't need 45 litres, although I'm not going, like I say, I am not going for a fast time here.
There's a drunk driver on the track, man.
Hey, Peter, I didn't know you were in the chat. I can't see your name on there.
I just connected.
Are you that drunk driver on the track?
It might be me. I'm not admitting to anything. Martin's just put 2 temps into me. 149.9 he's done.
What, on the Barcelona one?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, not for you.
Yeah, no, it's good. He's only managed to do 2 decent laps anyway.
I have a feeling he's a bit of a natural once he gets settled into the game and the controllers and stuff.
Yeah, it's doing well. It's interesting. It's so tight for us at the back.
Oh, it's tight all the way through. Do you see Darren's 0.02 behind me?
Wow. Are you racing?
I'm doing qualifying on Silverstone.
Okay, good luck with that. I'm going to get back to this.
Oh, you still on Barcelona? I thought you were here.
No Silverstone yet.
Fair point.
It takes me 500 laps to learn the track.
I did notice you've been clocking up the miles.
I've narrowed it down to 15 setups, possible setups.
Hey, 15, that's a good shortlist to start off with.
I know, it's infinite, isn't it? You can lose so much time in the setup. But they're all quite drivable in the Ferrari, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think the Ferrari's got a really good balance. Actually, as a sort of learning car, it's up there with the Aston and the Bentley, I'd say.
Oh, cool.
Right, so I don't actually know who's in this race other than myself and Darren Hunter. But I want to get down to second for there. But I will, obviously I'll find out as soon as qualifying's over or as soon as I go back into the pits. I'll have a quick run through the list of runners and riders.
I can remember in the Assetto Corsa sometimes you'd get a setup and the car would just be undrivable.
Let's try and get a good exit out of here. Here we go. So yeah, obviously I'm going to have to push just to make sure I get the tyres up to temperature and that everything's how it needs to be, but this is really just to try and find a setup. I don't want to be too far up the grid. Luckily I'm not great around this circuit at all, so there's a good chance that I won't be. We did have a race the other night that I didn't live stream. And although I recorded it, I couldn't even bring myself to make a video out of it because it was just a nightmare from start to finish.
Yellow flag in sector
1. My screen's just gone black. What the hell? I don't know if that came across on the stream or not, because I think you're still getting the signal, but I'm using a new screen today, which I'm super excited about, until it just went black on me. And I'm wondering if that's because I'd clicked over onto the Discord window, so this window didn't have focus. Anyway, like I say, I didn't want a fast lap. That might well have been pole. Tyre pressures look reasonably good. I'm going to come down a couple of clicks on the front right, maybe. Right, let's go for one more lap. Actually, tyres are great.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Balance feels nice, if not a little bit safe. Says as he understeers off there. Yeah, the last Silverstone race. It started actually. I mean, I cocked it up, but there were two cars, both who had horrendous lag. And they kept sort of disappearing, then reappearing on my screen, and they it kind of opened up a gap like between the two of them where they were rubber banding. So I went for that gap, got through actually without any problems at all. Then one of them sort of appeared again a little bit closer than I was expected, so I outbraked myself. That was all, you know, that was all pretty stupid. That was just me being a div. But I didn't rejoin in the most intelligent way. No, my screen's gone black again. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. What is going on here then? Alright, well, I'm not going to get a qualifying lap in, but that's alright. Oh, Darren Rayfield's here. He's up in 8th. Woohoo! Good man. I've just been having a titanic battle with Darren Rayfield. Anyway, I'll finish my story. Yeah, I rejoined in... I tried to be really safe and sensible in as much as I literally crept onto the track. But obviously wasn't in the best place, and I wiped out an Aston Martin. So apologies to that guy. Then a back marker went into the back of me, and from that point my car was just undrivable. I just had no rear end at all. So came in for a stop, and yeah, just one of those. So this is, I'm looking for a bit of sort of revenge, but more from the point of view of staying steady and just feeling like I've had a solid, reliable race. And then after this one, I'm jumping straight onto the Imola race, which is a track I much prefer. I'm not a fan of Silverstone, I'll be honest. So I'm going to jump onto Imola, which is a 45-minute race. So I'm actually more excited about that one than I am this. But you never know. Yeah, I've been having a titanic battle with Darren on our weekly challenge, which is the basically the fastest lap challenge on Rink's server at Catalonia, Barcelona. And we are separated by, from the last session, from the earlier session, I got to within 800ths of Jamie Swan's time. And then this evening, I've managed to jump to the top of the times. But Darren Rayfield has then jumped to within 200ths of a second of my time. So, yeah, it's all to play for. Now, my screen's gone off again. This is going to be an issue. Let me see if there's something in the menu of my screen. Can't see anything, like there's a sort of timed screen shut off or anything. I'm gonna have to see if it's in the computer itself. Sorry about this. So obviously qualifying's nearly finished. I'm just gonna have to take a chance in the race. Right, hang on. Let's get to my screen settings on the other. Can't see anything at all to say whether it's got some kind of inactivity turn off thing. I mean, it's not inactive, but maybe I didn't have this window in focus or something, but that's a little bit scary. Power and sleep. Screen. It's done it again. Right, my screen now is alright, now it's popped back on again. What's going on? Right, anyway, I am starting. Am I even there? Oh, I won't be able to see yet. Right, it's Darren Rayfield. Looks like he managed to get 10th. Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk this with whatever's going on with my screen. Tell you what it is. It's because I'm drinking Budweiser tonight and not Leffe. My powers are not being fueled correctly. Right. Please just work. Anyway, I'm starting second from last. Darren also didn't set a time, but he's 6 spaces ahead of me because he joined earlier. I think that's how that works. And yeah, Darren Rayfield did manage to get 10th. We haven't got anyone else.
I did set a time.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, it's like because I'm looking at the wrong screen, so it's not showing times. It's just showing you in 20th. What was your time then? Go on.
Oh shit! It was 2:02.
That's actually pretty good. Right, I'm going to ignore Darren for a second because I've got to do check for loose cable. Yeah. Oh, I can't get to it now. If it's at the computer end, then it's a possibility. Can't really get to that. It's definitely not at the monitor. Oh, I have to have a quick look now. I've got 55 seconds. Oh, I'm going to have to get under my steering wheel. Yes, it's gone off again. Good God. This is not good, people. Oh, I haven't even done fuel or anything. No, this is a nightmare. How much fuel have I got?
20 seconds.
I'm just going to go with like 49 litres. I don't even know what my pressures are doing. I haven't got time to do anything like that. What a nightmare. Right, please just work. Knocked my monitor over out of line a little bit now as well. Biggest worry here is obviously not so much that I will
Going double file.
go flying off the track when my screen goes, but it's who else I take with me. This guy's, I mean, what's that guy doing? I can't,
Green light. Go, go, go.
I better not get disqualified for us starting in the wrong place, but that guy kept slowing down.
Car on the left.
My screen goes coming through maggots, Beckett's, etc. Oh my god. Everybody just pray and get out of my way.
Car on
Some
the
that
left.
wide there. There's Darren.
Clear on the left.
Darren Hunter.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh no, it's Darren Spun. He was very close to me. Can't see him now. Oh, he's still there. I think he's 27. Whoops.
Yes, I spun. To be expected.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow
Whoop.
car ahead.
There's a few cars off in front of me. Have those positions, thank you very much. Oh, one of them's my old pal Atomic from a couple of races ago. Or a couple of races in a row, actually. Once again, it looked like Carlito was signed up for this race. He owes me a last lap punt, to be honest. Whoa, what's going on there? Serious.
Car on the right.
Oh, that car's got serious lag. Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Atomic's going all the way around the outside of me here, look. Whoa!
Light damage on the left of the car.
Oh. If it is only light damage, I got away with that one. Woo! Didn't even see it happen. I was actually looking in my mirror and then looked up and that McLaren was sideways in front of me. It is only very light damage. That shouldn't really affect things too much.
this is me, Russell West. Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Oh, it's Darren Rayfield. He's had a spin. Right, it's definitely a bit oversteery now, but nothing that can't be managed. Very fast Aston Martin's just come up behind me. I think he's been working his way through the field. Oh, run wide, concentrating on these three in front of me. Oh, the screen's gone.
Clear on the left.
Screen's gone. Oh! Whoa! Somehow, I didn't kill anyone. They've all gone past me. Jesus. Right, I'm going to have to sort that out before Imola. Well, I've got to try and survive this race. Do you know what? Maybe the sensible thing would be to pull out of this. I mean, it's quite entertaining, I suppose. Losing vision for maybe 3 seconds and it comes back on again. Darren Rayfield's gone back fast. I haven't looked up to see if it's cutting out on the stream as well, or if it's just actually the panel switching off, but the source is still there. Someone's kicked up a bit of dust. Oh no, it's Darren's gone round again. I reckon he's got a really loose back end, car-wise. So when he comes into that seriously high-speed downforce zone, it's just going round on him. I know my screen's going to go again at some point. It's just a matter of when and where am I going to be on the circuit when it happens. I feel sorry for this guy in the Aston if it's in a braking zone. Oh! Nearly took him without my screen going off.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, I backed out too much then. I just had a hunch that there was something sitting around that corner, so I eased right off and went down 2 gears. If I can get my act together, there's 3 or 4 positions to be had here. With these guys fighting in front.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap.
Screen's gone. I'm literally... Oh my god, that was amazing. I just guessed. Screen went for like a set. Oh, I did obviously run wide or cut the corner. I couldn't see which I did, whether I cut it too tight or whether I ran too wide. This is a whole new challenge. Oh my god, I'm shitting myself now for the next time it's going to go. Oh, there's a couple of cars off. Stay there, guys. Well done.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I've got the run. No, but he's going to get the power down really early. Oh Christ! Screen, just stay on, please.
Well done, mate. This has been your muscle advice.
He's going to run wide.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, don't balls it up now. He worked hard to get that place. Right, got 1 position back. Been so lucky with the screen. Goes to show how much you rely on muscle memory. So I literally, that last time the screen went, steered around that high speed bend, or at least sort of a second and a half, 2 seconds of it, with no vision at all. I'm going to run wide here. He's going to do the old
Car on the left.
switchback. Yeah, it's got the inside line.
Clear on the left.
Fair play. Good driving by Mo. Oh, please tell me that's Martin Overweg. Oh, back's come out. That was all kinds of slidey.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It's Losdorfer right back on me again now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Damn, that was shite.
There's a slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bit of a lunge, but no contact. I stayed really tight, so I gave him plenty of room. I think I can expect a lunge back now.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Hey, Kev. And Keith's in the house. Keith, how you doing, man? I still don't know what that's about, that photo with your Princess Leia costume ear padding thing. Hope it's nothing too serious.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Mo from The Simpsons. Jesus. This will be the kiss of death, but my screen hasn't turned off. This is the longest period so far in this race where it's not turned off. I thought that Porsche was going to try and keep that position then. I braked so late thinking he was going to come back on the track and try and hold on to that position. Fair play. Cheers, dude. Blimey, Kev. Was that a legit compliment? I don't know where... well, actually, I think Darren Hunter I can see in 21st. Don't actually know where Darren Rayfield is now. Can't remember if he went back past me or... Oh no, 23rd. I can see him now. Oh, he's in the pits, Darren Rayfield. not really catching Mo. Certainly not at a pace that will concern him, I don't think. So my focus will need to be keeping Etzler behind me.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Whoa! Oh, you get the first bit of that wrong, and you get every single part of it wrong. Luckily, I think Elstler got it wrong as well. He didn't close in that much. Oh, actually, he did. Just put pressure on myself with that cock up through Maggots, Beckett's, Chapel, whatever they're called. Woo! Not quite sure how I held that, but I will not claim that that was skill.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push. Yellow flag. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Car on the right.
Nah, come on, you're not seriously going to lunge.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just did a Hamilton, a very predictable Hamilton. I've got Kolovos behind me now, in an Audi. Can I keep him off for this last lap? Cheers, Daz. I just saw that message. Cheers, mate. Congratulations, whoever won. I've still got half a lap to go. Not got much pressure from behind now, so I can take it nice and steady. I'll take that. Alright, saying 14th, but I think it's actually 15th. From 27th to 15th. I'll take that.
Right, race.
Especially with my very, very weird screen situation, which hasn't happened again, so I don't really know what to do. Whether I start pissing about with things to try and see what the problem was, or just try and hope that that was the worst of it done. Darren, top 20. Good job, man. Oh, he's in the pits. Darren Rayfield. That was him going out, I think. Oh, he's in the pits because he's finished. Oh, Darren would have been lapped. Darren Rayfield.
Yeah, I finished.
Well done, mate. Was that top 20? Did you finish?
Yeah, only because people fell off in front of me or behind me. I spat in
That's the
front
game,
of Darren and somebody else. And then as they went round me, they both hit each other. So I've got
I was just watching people die in front of me, just picking off spaces by driving very, very slowly and steadily.
I kept cutting the corners and hitting the sausage, so I kept spinning.
Yeah, those sausages, not good for anyone. I did. I followed in the footsteps of the Hoff tonight, Keith Denton. Just try and keep a pace I was comfortable with, stay on the track, and let other people murder each other and themselves. And albeit, obviously, wasn't a massively brilliant result in terms of the overall position, but I actually think that's one of the best races I've done, because I started from the back, had a couple of problems which I'll have to look back on the replay to see if they showed up on the screen. I don't know if they did, but as I mentioned earlier, muscle memory. Just screen goes black for a second and a half, 2 seconds, whatever it was, and you just remember. It's really weird. You just kind of remember what to do. Very strange. I don't think that'll work for more than a couple of seconds, but so don't try it. Anyway, that was good. Right, so the next one, we're going to Imola. I'm hoping Darren and Darren are going to join me in Imola. And anyone else that can. Right, let's come out of this anyway.
Was that Martin, Mo?
I don't know. He's not in Discord or anything. I'm going to have to try and check on Facebook to see if he was entering. What is time? We've got 10 minutes until the server opens for the Imola race. What's this one? Oh no! Oh, this is one of the. This is a series that they're
Fix your monitor.
Yeah, well, it was fine after the second thing, so I'm reluctant to fiddle about with it now. I mean, I don't know whether it's a software thing, a cable thing, or just an actual monitor power saving thing or something. It's brand new. I only set it up today, so I haven't done anything proper with it yet. What should I do? Let's go back into the menu of the monitor. Sorry, people, this is not going to be that much fun, obviously. I can go down to racing setting. All that seems to do is... Oh no, that's just increase the brightness. Don't like that. There's nothing there to suggest there's any setting that I need to change. Oop, no, turn it off. OSD timeout. OSD. Oh, that's just going to be the on-screen display, so it won't be anything to do with that. Set that at its longest setting anyway, just in case. I can't see anything here. Oh, I come out of it. I didn't save the replay. I wonder if I can. I wonder if it's saved in any auto.
Did you not turn on autosave?
I did, so it should be there hopefully. And thank you for pointing out how you lengthen the thing as well. So I've got an hour and 15 minutes, I think, now set. Yeah, it did autosave. Nice.
Yeah, if you just go to the end of it and save it from there, that will save it into your other list.
Ah, brilliant. So you can just move it over into the main saved folder.
Yeah, the autosave will only save 20 or something.
Ah, okay. Let's go and have a look at... I want to see what happened to Darren Rayfield. Oh, this... Why? Oh yeah, it all got a bit bumpy in there, didn't it? You did well to survive that, Darren. I don't know if you're watching. You did well to survive that little nudge.
Yes.
Someone else off? Oh, that was me, I think.
I'm going to spin in a minute and then I'll be right back.
Is it early on that you spin? Oh yeah, very early on.
There you go.
Very graceful though. Beautifully done. And then straight back. Good man. Hey, Mr. Moon. Good to see you, mate. Caught by clickbait? What was the clickbait? Double header. No, if I'd put up like a threesome or something, that's clickbait. That's why I used to label the Swift
Double
races.
entry, isn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully I was talking over Darren Hunter when he said that for the purposes of my stream. Yeah. Yeah, if I'd called it... it's past the watershed, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, if I called it double entry or three-way, like I used to with the Zwift races, then, yeah, blatant clickbait. Right, I'm going to ignore the Hunter for a moment. I want to go and find Crasher Rayfield. Here he is. I want to know what happened. I think he's running very low rear downforce. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rayfield. But it looked like every time you went into... I don't know the name of it. What's the really fast, just sort of ease off right-hander just after the start-finish line? Turn 1, let's call it. My monitor's definitely keeps tipping slightly as well. I'm going to change the mount. The one that came with it's really not brilliant. Yeah, I noticed you spun a couple of times there, so I'm wondering if you've just got very low downforce.
The discovery. By changing field of view, you can stop the corners coming at you at warp speed.
That's a good point, actually. I'm running a different field of view because of this new monitor. And, yeah, maybe that's why I didn't crash as much. I can see more around me.
Good, good. Is it big?
It's
the monitor?
I went for the same, not the same monitor, but the same size as the Hunter. So it's a 34-inch, like ultra-wide curved one. So yeah, it's nice.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's rather sexy, but obviously I'd rather go back to my small one and it stay on for the entirety of a race.
Yeah, it's not the size; it's what you do with it. That's what they say, isn't it?
That's what I try and convince people. Yeah. Right, Darren hasn't crashed yet. Darren Rayfield, that is. We all know Darren Hunter did. He's probably done it 3 or 4 more times while we're watching Rayfield. Mr. Moon, I see the words, and I have to have a look. So you see double header, and you just have to click to see what it's all about. Fair enough. Oh, what's the time? I've still got, I've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to watch Rayfield spin. What about Yosemite Sam, or is that clickbait as well? I don't get that. That's gone over my head, I think. It sounds funny, which is why I'm giggling. But I don't get it. Yosemite Sam. I think... Is this going to be something to do with pistols? I don't know. I'm not elaborating on that.
Why don't you skip to the pits and work backwards?
Yeah, I think I'm running out of time, aren't I? I thought he did a couple of spins where he didn't damage it and didn't go to the pits. But yeah, that's probably a better idea. Let's see what the terminal crash was.
It's nothing to do with me, by the way.
Right, it's quit at that point because it's gone to me. Oh, it's staying with me now. Car doesn't look damaged there. I think maybe he just went to the pits to quit. It looks like we're not going to get... Oh, this is the bend I'm talking about, or is it? No, it's not. We've seen this. This is the bend I'm talking about. No. Right, anyway. Oh no, still got a minute. I want to just to see if it's obvious what happened. It looked to me like the back end just wasn't attached to the rest of the car. He's clearly having problems. Because knowing Rayfield as I do, he doesn't let anyone just drive around the outside of him, not without a fight. Even an unfair fight at times, it has to be said. Or maybe that's just when he's racing WKGs. Oh.
You sure that's him?
Nope. That's him. For God's sake.
you muppet.
I forgot that there is a possibility of having two Jensen Button liveried McLarens in the same race. Right, is this back just going to go?
Well, the other one was Sky.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh. Oh. What was this? This looks like just a frustrated nudge. The other guy's just braked in front of him. Maybe something has happened before that. Right, anyway. The other server's started. Is this going to be... I think it's just got damage, I think. Yeah, that Lexus has come back past, so he's not happy, flashing his lights. I am going to save this replay because I'd quite like to see at another point, go back to that and see what happened. But anyway, I'm going to have to quit it for now. Sorry we spent ages watching someone I have no idea who it is. Right, here we go. Here comes the lottery of trying to get into a server. Hang on. Oh no. Cool. Right, so that's back in my main folder now. Multiplayer, server list. Imola 45-minute race. That's the fella. Free practice has already started. What's the temperature? Oh, it's a bit of a warm one. Look like there are only 4 or 5 of us there. Let's actually do practice with.
I'll be happy with the top 10.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
can't join that one. I haven't got the course.
Oh, yeah. I think Imola is part of a download pack. Surely there's more people signed up to this than that. Oh, France Germany's on, isn't it? That's why. It's the first sort of clash of 2 big potential winners of the Euros.
And don't mention the war.
I didn't. Don't think Darren Rayfield's going to join this one either. Right, I'm going to be fighting with Darren Hunter for the last podium spot, I think.
And Finland, Russia.
Oh, how did I forget that?
It's getting a bit topical there.
Yeah. This will be an interesting test, actually, because this will be. I jumped from Barcelona doing the weekly challenge onto Silverstone, and didn't feel it took too long to sort of get used to trying to push hard on another track. So then to come onto a third one, this will be quite interesting to see how it feels to immediately have to engage with another circuit. Then there were 6. Not sure any of us have had a podium yet, have we, on a SIMGRID race? This will feel a little bit cheap if we manage to get one today, but still showing our record, which would be nice. Right, what were my tyres like? Hot. Right, qualify. 20 laps. That'll do. 20 litres rather, fuel. I don't think those pressures are right because they're going really low. There's no way they're going to get up to temperature by the end of this lap. Yeah, oh, miles off. Miles off. They're not going to get much hotter than that over the course of a flying lap, so... What did I do wrong? Yeah, I obviously just hadn't updated the numbers properly, so these are... Let's go 10 for now. It might still be a bit low. Good way to prepare your tyres. Oh, come on. Right, refocus. What am I doing? Oh, this is going to be shocking. Alright, let's try and set a lap, even with these tyre pressures, and then we'll go back in. Yeah. Oh God, sorry dude. Was he on a fast lap? Oh man. I didn't see a flag, but it probably... Oh my God. I didn't see a flag, but it probably, because he was approaching at such a speed, the flag would have just come up split second. Oh, what a muppet. Right, what are they doing anyway? 1:43.9. I think that's quicker than my best, is it? Oh, 1:43.7 I've done, so alright, this could be interesting. As long as I can actually get a setup that works. Try this. I don't know who that was. There are 3 Porsches, Darren, Lopez and LaRussa. Don't think it was Darren because I'm pretty sure it was a black. Darren will be running his grey and orange livery, I think. And I'm pretty sure Darren... Oh, my screen's gone off.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, no. Come on. Right, it's back on, but... Oh. Can't think of any pattern that's causing the screen to go off. Here we go. Bloody hell, front right is very low. Oh, seriously?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's see what the time would be. Give me an idea anyway. I can't remember if I need the downshift at first there or not. Tie these things up a little bit, but it might be scrubbing too much speed. Yeah, 145.1, so it's not quick anyway. Oh, this isn't going to be good. No. .43.2 now. Oh, those two are leagues ahead of everyone else, the top two. Front right needs about 4 clicks.
Well done, mate. This is me, Russell West.
No, run off.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to...
Right. Let's sort that tyre out. See if I've got time for one more. That'll do. Oh no, I'm not going to have time, am I? Nah, I can't get around. I can't get around in time. Ah! Oh, I sped in the pitch as well. Oh. Did I though? Anyway. Alright, so I am starting 4th. It does look like it's going to be a fight for that podium spot. Because Borgioli and La Russa are quick. 43.2 and a 43.3. I've never done anything close to that. 43.7 is my best, and I think that was like... I just lapped. Just the perfect lap from the gods. 6th is Darren's best quality. 4th is definitely mine, Darren. Gordon Sloan's here only for a few minutes. Can I get a crash in? Well, sadly, Gordon, with only 6 drivers, it's less likely. But if you'd been watching earlier, you'd have seen my screen keeps going black and turning off just momentarily. But it's freaking frightening. And if it happens at the wrong place, then I will crash, and there's potential to take anyone that's close to me out of the race as well. So, you know, that could be fun. Darren will crash on his own, obviously. We know that's going to happen, as will I. It's just a matter of how badly and how many times. So, we shall see. Is anyone changing anything up the front? Nope. So, I'm half a second off Dimitriadis. 3/10 quicker than Lopez. But if I can get myself sorted, I should be able to do... Should be somewhere in between LaRusso and Dimitriadis. You hear that noise, by the way? My aircon's just come on because it's got a bit toasty in here. Oh, and I can instantly just feel it take the edge out of the heat in the room. Oh, that's good. It's not as effective in here as I was hoping it would be, but that might just be how I've set it up and where I positioned it, etc. But yeah, at least I can be in this room now without feeling like I'm melting or shrivelling. Oh God, fuel, 45 minutes. I didn't check the thingy, did I? Oh God, Kev sent me a photo. I was right, I knew it, Kev. The Yosemite Sam thing has something to do with something that Kev just won't let go. And I really wish I'd never told him. Oh, that's funny. Right, anyway, get the old calculator out. I mean, there's a likelihood in a 45-minute race I'm going to have to stop at some point anyway, but... Right, 45 times 60 divided by, what was I doing? Let's say 145 in the race, I think is roughly what I'm doing. Maybe a bit quicker. I know 144.5, so 104.5 times, they reckon 3. 77.5 litres. Right, I'm going to go 85. That should surely be enough. Use current pressures. Temperature has gone down slightly, so this is a bit of a lottery. Use current pressures, just in case I have to change tyres at any point. Not going to be adding any fuel if I do stop, so. Alright. Please, screen, just stay on for the entirety of this race. unplug you and plug you back in again tomorrow and check that I've not put you in a weird position where you're getting too hot or anything. That's not it, is it? Too good.
20 seconds.
Right, quick swig of Budweiser. This cable's really annoying me as well. I don't know why it's suddenly over there. No, that's too short if I hook it on that.
Go in double file.
Right. Good luck, mate.
Good luck. You've seen who's in your mirror, haven't you?
I'm ignoring my mirror.
I haven't made the first corner successfully today, I don't think.
There's always a first time. Right, it looks like it was Demetriadis, was the Porsche that I smacked into. So I'm glad he outqualified me because I was responsible for ruining at least one of his laps. Oh no, Demetriadis is the Ferrari. Who's the black Porsche? Oh, that's Lopez. Get some heat in the brakes. Right, here we go.
Green light, show them where you go.
Go, go, go!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh. I probably could have been a bit tougher there. But it's a long race. Oh, someone's run wide. Don't come straight across. Ooh. I think that was the leader, was it? Far too hard on the sausage curb there. Gonna have a horrible run out. Yeah, I'll give that a try, Keith. I got a spare display port cable. Oh, I'll give that a go tomorrow. Yellow flag in sector 3. There's a 1 in 6 chance that that's Darren Hunter.
Yes, I pulled over to let the faster guy through, span, and then couldn't get back on the track.
Oh no! Oh! Whoa. Oh, I'm going off here. Oh. Ah, Lopez is going to have me. Come on, go, 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 go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This track is the worst with the sausage curves. They're so aggressive. Oh, I get such a toe on here.
Car on the
Whoa,
right. Clear on the right.
that was scary. I think he's having lag as well as running a little bit wide. Oh, for God's sake. This is 2 laps in a row. I've screwed that one up. Oh. Lopez is going to come back at me. Borgioli, I think, was the leader that spun out. He's closed about 2 seconds on that lap. I will not bother fighting him when he gets here. He'll just slow us both down. Lopez is holding Borgioli up, I think. Alright, Borgioli has finally got Lopez. He lost a couple of seconds easily by being held up. So now he's going to be charging after me for this podium spot. I want to hang on to it, but I'm not going to fight him. I'm not just going to move out of his way, but if it's obvious he's could just breeze past me, then I'll just not compromise my own time on my own race.
There's a down to the car in front in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Ooh, who's that? Is that Dimitriadis? Oof. It's a decent lap.
Well done, man. This has been your personal best.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be too rough on the sausages. Straight after a decent lap, I do an absolute stinker. Oh my god. Second off already. Muppet, come on. Does Tour de France start this weekend? Does anyone know? That was an absolutely hideous lap. I've managed to really stabilise a decent gap on the previous one and just threw 2 of those seconds away. This isn't going to be any better. Good God! What's wrong with me? Second off again. I wonder if I'm just destroying my tyres. I mean, they're a bit hot at the back. Yeah, I've got severe lack of rear end grip at the moment. I seem to remember this from the last Imola race. Here comes Borgioli and Dimitriadis.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good move, dude. Don't want to fight him too hard because I'd rather concentrate on getting the gap now back to Dimitriadis. I'm going to have to drive a lot better than this. Bloody wife's calling me. Sorry, Emma, I cannot answer the phone right now. Oh, he's going to go for it.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was as close as you like. Damn it! I'm out of the podium spots. Feels like I'm having to really fight the car just to get within sort of half a second of my fastest lap so far. So that's depressing if these guys are much faster than me, but also really kind on the tyres compared to me.
You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Oh, hit the grass on the outside. That really messed me up turning in. Woo, that was scary.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh no.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Borgioli again. Borgioli knows he just has to keep it out of the wall, and even if he has a few spins, he's quick enough to catch us back up and get the business done, get the job done. That wasn't good. I got away with that because I took the worst defensive line ever and Borgioli just followed me off the track. Oh. But Dimitriadis has got away. Here we go again. We'll be defending into the first chicane. Oh, I think Borgioli's binned it. Kick of dust from Dimitriadis as well. Fuel goes down. Tyres are coming back in a little bit, I'd say. 44.0. Lovely.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
That was messy though. Damn, I was 2/10 up, scrubbed a load of speed off there.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. Same again. Ooh. Cut that a bit tight.
God. Massive tank slapper on the way out there. Damn! Lost all my momentum. Oh, my hands actually started to ache. Doing?
Slow car ahead.
Right, what times is he doing anyway? Well, there's Darren. Just give him a quick flash. Good man, Darren. So I'm like half a second faster on that lap anyway. I'm not going to be on this one. Hey, Rick. Good to see you, man. I'm very well, thanks, dude. Fighting the car very hard here because I think I've just destroyed my tyres early on in the race. I'm trying to chase down second place. How are you doing? That's going to be uncomfortable. Oh, nice. Yeah, same here, man. I've been too busy for all the fun things. In fact, I haven't put up I don't think I did it in Discord. I did a thing in the Facebook group for everybody with all the links and everything to all the other groups. I don't think I put one in Discord. So apologies for that. I will make sure I get that done. Oh man, that'd be wicked. I don't know if anything's actually scheduled yet for Thursday. Oh, didn't need that down change. But if it isn't, it definitely will be now. In terms of starting the league, I think we're going to set that for next Wednesday, because that was the day it seemed most people could make it. Don't we all? That'd be brilliant to see you there. But yeah, we'll set something up for Zolder on Thursday night. I'm always happy to race Zolder. I love it.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, Christ. I know better than to do that. Got to avoid that second sausage. I think that's a rule for life, as well as racing. Avoid the second sausage. Damn, I've immediately given away a second again. If I hadn't kept making these stupid mistakes, my pace is good enough to be on the guy ahead. It's just every time I look like I'm going to start closing in, I then do something that gives him a second back or 2 seconds back. Ah, the old sidecars this weekend. Excellent. Like things like that. There was absolutely no need. I just straightened up my wheel too early. And as a result, he's 8/10 better
Sector 2.
on this lap. Right, I reckon there's about 3 laps left. Let's see if I can do 3 full-on focused qualifying laps. Just chase this guy down. See if I can pressurise him into a mistake. scrappy, scruffy. I've let him off the hook again. He had a scruffy lap as well, but 45.8. I managed to get a couple of tenths.
Leader has finished the race.
Oh, this is the last lap.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Oh, piss off. Well done, dude. He's withstood the pressure. Not that I was close enough to really apply much pressure. But there may have only been 6 of us. Podium, baby.
Excellent job, mate. P3, you're on the
Oh, and I got my SA rating up into the 70s again. Good race, Dimitriados. Well done, C. LaRussa, for absolutely destroying us all. Darren's still going, I think, or... I did lap him, didn't I, I think? So,
Yeah, nearly there.
yeah, so it'll be in the last couple... Whoa! Last couple of bends. I
Complete
nearly took
disaster, but 6th anyway.
top 10, mate. Well done. That's how it will show up on the SimGrid's rankings.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's come out of here.
Oh, that was terrible.
Whew, yeah. Well said, Niccolo Borgioli. Very clean race. I don't think there was any contact really between any cars. I mean, obviously, only 6 races means that was always likely to make it pretty clean. But there was some close racing in there at certain points as well, and still no contact. Everyone gave space, and yeah, it's good. Really enjoyable. Maybe if we go from like 6 to 10, see how that goes, then we build up to maybe 13, 14 drivers. But at the moment, it seems to be that we do races with just WKG lot, where there's 5 or 6 of us, or we go into these full house 30 driver races. They tend to end in crashes. But that said, I just did the Silverstone one. There was no real crashes in that. Yeah, you too, Borgioli. Absolutely right. It was there was no silly business on any of the overtakes. It was all very clean and respectful. I enjoyed that. Martin, yeah, you're too late, man. You nearly took me out at the start, did you? Oh, replay. Right, replay saved before they come dump us out of the server. I'm gonna have to watch this then. Let's go Darren review. Are you still car? Yeah, 144. That's what I want. Oh, 114 rather. Should we do cockpit view? Alright, let's see exactly what Darren Hunter was doing behind the wheel. Darren, I don't know if have you got my livery loaded? Do you see that, or do you just see me as black at the moment? Ah, ball bears.
Green light. Go,
Because
go,
I'm out
go.
of the server. Right, let's quit that. Let's go back to my replays. I was 35 in Kiki's race, was there? I did. There was supposed to be 40 in this. Well, there were 40 slots, but oh, you do. Cool, Darren. Yeah, there are 40 slots in these 45-minute races on SimGrid, and I have done one where I think it was full, but I can only assume that it was because of the France-Germany match tonight that there was not many people signing up. Right, here we go. Car 114, cockpit view. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how close I came to an early death. Darren said oops already. Is that a preemptive oops? Oh, good God, man. No wonder you nearly killed me in the beginning. Look at this. Oh, fair enough. This is actually quite a long way before we get the green light. It should be fun. This is a Darren Hunter eye view. Here we go. Oh, good launch. Jesus. Got the reactions of a cat. Oh, look at that Porsche. He's going to send it. Oh, no, he did all right. I think. Yeah, I think there was enough space there. If you managed to get on the brakes, I think you still probably would have been able to squeeze around the outside. But Whey! That's the old cold tyres out of that bend, isn't it? Nasty. Yeah, let's off-road. I've downloaded Dirt Rally 2 and haven't even... I don't think I've even installed it. I think I've just downloaded it. Maybe I've installed it, but I've never run it. I really want to get involved in that. But I've mentioned this before. Every time I jump from one sim to another, it really affects my ability to just get back on the other one. There's our leader, having spun round. Is he gonna? That's all right. Yeah, he didn't rejoin in the way I did in my race the other day, straight into the side of someone. Yeah, but I definitely want to have a go. A bit of off-roading. I know iRacing have the sort of dirt ovals, don't they? They look good fun. That was your highlight, was it, Dan? Yeah, I don't think I really had any. It was kind of... there were a few overtakes. Actually, I think I've got auto highlights. Shall we see what the game actually thinks is a highlight? Oh, my aircon's just come on again, didn't it? Oh, I love that. Highlights. Oh, it'd be an auto-saved. Auto-saved highlights. Is that from... Yeah, that's from this one. Let's see what the game thinks is a highlight. What was the score in that match, by the way? I won't read it out loud if anyone's waiting to watch it. I'm just curious to see. Okay, so we get the race start. Oh, very well behaved. Always looks worse from that angle, like side on. This is the good crashes. Oh, are they? Oh, right, this. Well, they get some nice camera angles, though. Yeah, I'm not overly fussed about the race start. Don't think... Oh, yeah, there's Darren's little moment in the background. Yeah, see, what are you talking about, Darren? You just didn't want to watch all that again, did you? Yeah, at this point, I actually thought my race was going to be with this grey Ferrari as well. But just based on pace. But it turns out he definitely had the legs on me. I think he was easing off at the end. Maybe struggling with fuel, maybe just tyres going off. But the only reason I was close to him is because he had a couple of big moments. Oh, is this... He gets past me here, doesn't he? Yeah, I kicked up the dust. Lopez round the outside. There's no point in fighting that. Do I get him back, or does he bin it himself? The graphics of this game are just ridiculous. Oh, looks like I get him back. Oh yeah! I do it in the hairpin, don't I? Or on the way out the hairpin. The chicane. Yeah, he's run wide there and go a little switcheroo. Yeah, he was twitching a bit there as well. Boom. Off we go. You have worse to come. Let's see if the game decides that is highlight worthy. If not, I can spare your blushes. Oh, this is some action going on up front. Is this going to be where Borgioli loses? Oh no, this was behind, was it? Yeah, cool. Sorry, he was trying to get back past, and Lopez had held him up for ages. So I'd managed to get about 5 or 6 seconds gap. So Borgioli was seriously fast at this point. I'd managed to get a lovely gap because he'd been held up by this guy, and then still after he'd got past him was managing to sort of hold a decent gap. And then I have a little moment, I think, at the. I really should learn. Oh, there we go. Look, didn't even bother with that bit. They're just showing the fact that he's already caught me up. I think he just breezes past here, and I don't put up much of a fight, to be honest. Because I was hoping we could then just go and catch up with Triadis, whatever his name was. Oh no, we're already ahead. Oh no, yeah, I was hoping we'd then just gap Triadis. So how did I end up behind him? Did I just have a stupid spin, or did he overtake me? I think I went off at that chicane. There we go, we're about to find out. He's caught up with me anyway, so I've obviously already... Something's obviously already happened. Oh, it's already skipped it. Oh no, he just sent it down the inside. Good move. Is this me about to be overtaken again by the same guy after he'd spun it again? It's Mr. Hunter in the background. Do you know what? I didn't even notice. My monitor survived the whole race. Didn't turn off once. I have no idea what it is, but obviously I can't risk it just happening again, so I will... That's the race finished. Ah, there was a much closer battles than that. Yeah, you're right, Darren. Auto highlights are shite. Right. Well, I will leave it at that. I think it's been a long night. It's a lot of driving, a lot of racing. Yeah, I saw a message from Martin. Yes, I think he's just opened a beer. Yeah, sorry, Martin. You missed all the fun stuff. But to be honest, it probably wasn't that entertaining because it was quite clean and smooth. Nothing major happened in either race. Darren got top 10 or top 6. I got a podium in the Imola race. What happened in the Silverstone race? Oh, both Darren and Hunter and I got top 20, having both started at the back. Darren Rayfield, I'm going to say he rage quit again. I just have a feeling. I might be wrong. Darren, sorry if that's kind of got negative connotations when to say that you've rage quit. So apologies if I've unfairly tarred you with that brush. But yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed that. That was good. It was good to get a good few hours in. Obviously, having done the Barcelona hot laps earlier as well, that was good fun. I saw something flash up to say Jamie Swan was playing Assetto Corsa. I guarantee that is because he'd seen that both myself and Darren Rayfield had jumped him in the standings on the weekly challenge. So, oh yeah. Actually, let me put that one on. Have I got that? Not in. Yeah, I did save the replay. So it's where. So if he spins and you just miss him, or he spins and you just miss him, or you spin, he just misses him. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm gonna quickly bring this up. Completely lost my train of thought now. Yeah, oh, Jamie Swan. Yeah, it's going to be because he definitely because he'd have seen that myself and Darren Rayfield have jumped ahead of him in the weekly challenge. So, any idea whereabouts? You span, and then he misses me, but gets taken out by someone else. Oh, do you know roughly what lap, Darren? It's before he goes to the pits. Oh, you were having a good battle with that Lexus, by the looks of things. It's this. Oh! Oh, he hits the Lexus! Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see it from this. So, is it? It's just around. This is the bend I was talking about where Darren looked like his back end kept going. Darren Rayfield. Does anyone know what this bend is called? I have to say, your Porsche looks beautiful. I prefer that to the team livery I did on that car. Right, you're going round now. No? Have I gone too far back? Oh no, here he goes. Right, and any second. No, right, Lexus coming. Oh, that was close. Right. What car number is he? He's always 666, isn't he? Oh, I could just do this. I keep forgetting I could just do this. Darren Rayfield. Oh, it's car 22. Woohoo! Oh, no. I reckon he's already angry at this point because he's spun around a couple of times. Comes around this bend. Whoa, shit, there's a Hunter in the way. Oh, full lock both ways. Oh, man, that's unlucky. Oh, I finally established what caused him to pit then. That's wicked. Yeah, there he goes. And this is going to be the rage quit, isn't it? I don't think he came back out. No, it looks like he didn't. Oh, that's cool. Right, so you did effectively kill Darren Rayfield. Wicked. Right, thank you everybody. I'm going to go inside. The rules tell you to stamp on the brakes if you speed. Yeah, absolutely right. Even if you're in the middle of the track. Yeah, totally right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's what, you know, the Nürburgring race we did the other night. That's exactly what I did after I caused that massive confusion and... Well, I was going to say pile-up, but there actually was something else that caused the pile-up. If having watched it back, Creepy Pete Robinson. But no, I slammed the brakes on right in the middle of the track, and it didn't work quite so well because I got ploughed into. But that might have happened, whatever. But as it turns out, Peter Robinson just decided to kamikaze it into the crowd of cars anyway. So there we go. But I did cause the initial accident. I confess. Right, thank you everybody for watching. Any of you that did, I know the viewing figures are always very low, particularly midweek, very hot, big Euro game going on. Not actually that entertaining other than to us guys that do it, but I still enjoy making them. And if anyone watches it on the video afterwards, thank you very much. And what's the next one? Oh, I don't know. It'll just be whatever it is. Take care. See you soon.